everybody. Today is Sunday, July the 16th, 2023. It is about 1:30 in the afternoon and it's 86 degrees out and beautiful. It's kind of overcast a little bit, but it's not supposed to rain. And it's supposed to be sunny and with a high of 88 today. So pretty excited about that. Yesterday, it rained. We do need the rain, but you like to, on the weekends go outside and do stuff. So that was kind of hard. But anyway, today is going to be good. I'm on my way out to a town called Reliance, Tennessee to do, I think about 4.7 miles. I believe it is 4.7 miles. It's called Coker Creek Falls Trail. I've never done this one. I've seen it before, but I've just never done it. And the drive out here is just gorgeous. I mean, I'm headed right for the mountains right now. I didn't really want to go to the Smokies today. I got a late start. As a lot of us do on Sundays, the weeks are just so exhausting, the work weeks. But yeah, I've just never been out here to do this one, and so it'll be nice. I think the elevation gain is only like 570 feet, so it's nothing ridiculous. It's just, just my way to recharge in nature and, take care of myself emotionally, physically, spiritually, all the above. It's my go-to. Whenever I have, any issues come up or, big decisions I have to make or anything like that, or just, just working through things, I go to the woods and I just get quiet and sit by, the water and just, just think, just be present. It's hard to do that sometimes, though. They talk about mindfulness, how that's, so good for us and to be present. But if you're anything like me or anybody else, in the world right now, it's like you're always thinking about, the future and what you need to do, or looking back and saying, gosh, I wish I would have done that different, or, just... It's hard to stay present in the moment, and I really need to work on that. I think it's very important, just to kind of block out all the stressors of the world and just, stimulate that parasympathetic nervous system, because a lot of us have our sympathetic nervous system just working overtime. That fight or flight, that stress response, that stuff like that. And if you've gone through any kind of traumatic situation, as a child, as an adult, just any time, those two things, the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems can get confused, because when you go from trauma to trauma to trauma, you are so used to being in that sympathetic nervous system, the fight or flight, the stress response. You're so used to being in that constantly that after a while, you just train your brain to be like that constantly, whether there's a threat to you or not. And what it does is it just wears out your body, and it can, mutate genes. It can mutate cells, and it can cause disease and a lot of problems. So it's really important to take time, on a regular basis, to take care of yourself and just be calm. It's hard. I understand that, but it's important. I'm living proof. I have a lot of health issues now that, have recently come up, and I believe that part of it's genetics and part of it is traumatic situations where you just, have that stress response, that anxious, nervous, stress response. And you can make yourself sick. So I'm asking you today, as a woman who has gone through abuse and neglect and rape, teenage pregnancy, homelessness, just a lot of things that a young person shouldn't have to deal with. divorce, having children young and trying to hold down the fort, work 2 jobs. Like, if you take it from somebody who's been there, okay, it is very important for you to take care of yourself. And if you are in any kind of abusive marriage or relationship right now today, I challenge you to make some steps to exit that situation. Because what it does is it will, take everything from you, financially, emotionally, physically. You'll lose your self-esteem. You won't even know who you are anymore, what you like, or, it's just about winning this person back who never loved you in the first place. If you care about yourself, because for me, like, I love myself. I know myself better than anybody knows me. I've been with myself, since my very first memory, and I have to take care of myself. Now that I'm nearing 50 years old next year, the rest of my life on this earth is going to be spent hopefully stress-free and happy, and just, you just have to be grateful. Be grateful. It's very important that you get out of these situations. I don't care what it takes to do it, but do it now. Or you will feel like, you'll just not feel like yourself anymore. I personally would like to feel like myself and, really focus on my worth as a woman. And I hope you will too. So it's a beautiful day today. I'm going to go see some waterfalls, and this town is so cute. Oh, that's really cute. I'm going to have to stop there on my way back. They've got some really cute shops out here. It is quite a drive from Knoxville. It's about an hour and 29 minutes from my house, or my condo in Farragut. And then you have to go towards Chattanooga that way, get off of the Sweetwater exit and go for a while. But oh my goodness, you'll be glad you did, because I feel like if you're going to go on a hike, like for me, if I'm going to go on a hike, I'm not going to, just pick some old trail, I'm going to make it worth it. And right now I'm in the woods and I'm entering the Cherokee National Forest. And I hope you guys can really take the things that I said into consideration when making your decision about these men that don't care about you. They usually hate themselves. And so because they hate themselves and they have no self-confidence, they start tearing you down and using things that you've said, that you've shared with them about your past. They start using those things against you. And it's a hard switch, and it's like, I know that nice guy was there, he was great. He loved me, and, but it wasn't real. So until you learn that and understand that, you're going to be making these decisions to continuously enter these abusive, narcissistic relationships. So please take care of yourself and love one another, and I will see you on the trail. Peace.